Hello, this is Alekius, and welcome back to Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts, where we are in the Naval Academy again, proving our might. And apparently everything has gone completely bonkers. There we go. So, we're pretty displeased with the first iteration. And for the reasons I usually care about, which is armor. Why are all of you freaking out? I just don't need any of you if it's going to be like that. So, secondary tower, we want to place you right there. Oh, that's why. Okay. It looks silly with a split. So I have it there. Do we have any guns except for the primaries left? No. Question is, what do we do to rectify the issues we had in the last fight? We can use heavier guns for the penetration. We can keep the guns we have and try to up the armor to make a difference. Your turbines are very heavy. I mean, expensive. Semi-oil won't do us anything. Forced boilers isn't going to do us any favors either. We already reduced the funnels. I'm fine with the balance. Our auxiliaries are more about cost, less about weight. Citadel, we move there, cost us more rather than weight. Save weight, add cost. What if we go down to a Citadel 3? Save a bit of weight, we lose all of that wonderful resistance and some armor strength. Also, we can go down to single hull, drop the torpedo protection completely, maybe a little bit. Alright, that should earn us quite a bit of armor. Let's go for 8, throw 10 on the top. That's max armor. Okay. Well, we have a maximum then. We have a maximum. Can we go back to Citadel 4? We can. Stay with that. We have no secondaries at this time. Add a few. Can we stick a barbette there? Just don't have the room. Not even if we flip it around. It's too close to the superstructure. Also stuff a torpedo tube on there. Or two. Did get pretty close. The secondaries I only want for the cruiser. So I'll have the single 888, 2 555s. We're really right at the limit here. Those are at least protected. Increase there. Only 0.1. High TNT could drop if we really wanted to. We'll keep it though. We'll see how this works out. Can't say as I have a great feeling about this, but I have a better feeling about this one. Right. Spotted north. So we'll head directly north, full speed. Sure, we're using armor piercing. Environmental's identical to last time. I'm going to collide with that transport. Move. Apparently the enemy has opened fire or has spotted us. Something. We're close enough. Just reducing the speed multiplier. There we go. Still spotted north. Torpedoes, we have 4 shots each. Traveling towards us. Firing at the destroyers. 21 kilometers, pretty long range. We'll go straight through the deck, whatever deck she has. Come slowly left. I want to stay at max speed until we close a little. Alright, that's good enough. Bring it down to 27. 2 times speed. Have all 3 turrets engaged. Make sure our secondaries engage the heavy cruiser if we can. The destroyers, let's be cautious, guys. There's no reason to be too crazy. Well, they have like no torpedoes. Two launches, 2.5 launches. Up to 5% accuracy. They really want to shoot the destroyers, and I'm okay with that while we close. What torpedoes do you guys have? 20-inch, 10-kilometer range. Alright. Good hit. Just too angled. There's the 8-inch firing at the heavy cruiser now. Go ahead and drop smoke for now. There's a tickling us with their 16-inch guns. On the left slightly. See how these rounds head in. Alright, good penetration. Up forward, we are at 10 kilometers. We need to come left. We are getting too close. Although the torpedoes are 5 kilometers, but ideally we don't want to get that close like we did last time. Alright, bouncing, that's good. I don't think our destroyers will survive. They are very distracting, though, and I'm happy with that. Oh, come on, that's such short range. That should have been a much better hit. How far are we to... Oh yeah, we can actually launch torpedoes at this range. Please do so. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna... The petard. Voiced by their own petard. Actually, would that be if they had been hit by torpedoes? I don't know, that's a strange metaphor. There's the torpedoes from the heavy cruiser, so... Actually, yeah, we're already angled well for that. We hit the Brandenburg. Alright, 15-inch hit. Belt extended, penetration. Still having trouble penetrating though. Only really penetrate the extended. They have torpedoes too though. Those are longer ranged and bigger. That one's done too. We're gonna get the full brunt of it now. 8.4 kilometers. Can we see how much they are hitting up? Likely they are to damage us? No, we can't get the reverse. That would be handy. get them to start flooding back aft. And get forward and aft. Then we'll be good. Those 16-inch guns are dangerous. Let's see, with our effectiveness 17-inch, 34, 35 with the extra 10%. Oh, there's the torpedoes. Goodness. Oh, took out the fire control. That's an unfortunate. So 35 inches. Yeah, we don't want to get closer than 7.5, 8 kilometers. Might want to actually extend range. Because we might be able to start penetrating the deck. Yeah, see, we're getting yellows now. But with the fire control damage, that hurts. And even the Scharnhorst has decent armor. Definitely have the fastest. Our armor can only get so thick. Right. 15 degrees. What kind of ammo are they using this time? Tube powder again. That's unfortunate. Got some more flooding. Looks like back aft again. Stern belt extended. Penetrations aren't doing a lot of damage. No hits. Did damage their rudder. As far as the cruiser, 9.6. Should I focus on the Scharnhorst at all? Oh wait, targeting the Scharnhorst. Yeah, I didn't right click. Oh well, that's fine. Let's see if we can't take out the Scharnhorst. Eliminate them as a torpedo threat at least. Their torpedoes are pretty long range, reasonably fast. And we have decent accuracy against them right now. And that's several fires that we just won't get. If we can sink them. Alright, all 3 turrets that time. Perfect. Only be 2 this next time. And what's this one look like? Come on, you gotta get a hit. Really, you keep missing. How do you keep missing? 34% chance. Oh, we did get one overpen. Still. Oh, they have 30%. We're at 12% because of the fire control damage. Alright, that's at least more understandable. Although we're practically at point blank range now. Ooh, with the Brandenburg too. That's actually very not good. We are too close. There we go. Engine damage for the Scharnhorst. Rear damage. Keep our right hand turn. And then we'll fade away, get away from the Brandenburg some. That looks, well, it looked good. Bouncing those 16 inchers. She might flood down. I don't think so, though. I don't think we did enough. Still no hits. Brutal. See if we can get a torpedo launch as we bear. I doubt it though. I think we missed our opportunity. Nope, there it goes. Come on. Okay, we've got to shift our main guns. Oh yeah, too late. Yep, it's brutal. Can't ignore the battleship. And the battleship is the objective. Actually, we're within range. Torpedoes, main guns. If we get an opportunity to launch torpedoes, which I don't think we will. Taking on water pretty fast. Yep, all over, too late, way too close to the battleship. I think the solution stays with long range, increases deck. What are we looking at with 16 inches on deck? That's out to 20 kilometers. We can get through that. The accuracy is terrible. That's the bad news. Yeah, so I think we might just go again and stay at long range. We could drop a knot. We don't really need the secondaries or torpedoes that much, but we don't have very much to begin with. Let's try that out. And enemy to the north once more. Possibly closer this time. Still north, environmentals are identical. Our destroyers have been spotted. Still north. Down to 5 times speed. There's the first rounds. There's our first spot. They appear to be closing. Come left hard. Drop down to 26 knots. And that is the cruiser, I believe. Battleship is over here at 22 kilometers. Go rudder midships. We'll slowly close at this rate. What kind of destroyers do we have this time? Fast running torpedoes, short ranged. I think this is going to be a longer engagement since we'll be staying at range. 3.7% accuracy. Wow, managed to hit more destroyers with 9-inch. Very accurate 9-inch fire. We're at 20 kilometers there. Let's keep coming left a little bit now. And we'll shift targets. Battleship is the goal. We're going to focus on the battleship. What orientation do they have? Looks like they're slowly closing. They'll slowly fade away. Ooh, first hit. I think we're good there. Miss all around. this all around. Where are we at? 19 kilometers. Went over that time. Let's come left slightly. Yeah, they are destroying those destroyers. 15-inch hit. Although, if they're using smaller guns this time, I might be able to get a little closer. But chances are their armor is a little bit thicker this time as well. Even with 5% accuracy. Alright, we took a couple hits. Bounces. Down to 18 kilometers. Almost identified them. These don't look good. Accuracy is killing us. Really. 18 kilometers. There's a hit. Penetration. Bow deck extended. Looks like we're sitting right at 18 kilometers, which I'm okay with that. If we get to an extended engagement, we're going to need more ammo. 3 bounces on ours, or partial pens. It's a decent cluster. But it brackets them. What are we looking like these days? Whole hulls peppered because of their accurate gunfire. They have 27-inch belt. Yeah, we need to stay away from them at range. 18.3, perfect. 27-inch belt. What do we get for fighting fighting 15-inch guns? Yeah, we can't even penetrate the deck. It's only deck extended. This is terrible. Is the option to switch to HE? Or do we even want to take out the cruiser this time? Which I know, we've done that. Done that before, and how useful was it? Shorter range torpedoes this time. Very high speed. I think we'll keep on course. Plugging away. frustrating as this accuracy might be. Come right slightly. That's more than enough. They're running low on ammo, which is very beneficial. This is why I'm considering taking out the cruiser instead. There's a good hit. Bow deck extended. What kind of accuracy do we have against the cruiser though? 3.6. Kind of don't want to quote unquote waste the ammo on the cruiser. Switch back to the battleship. Try lobbing some HE. See if we can't burn them up a little bit. Sitting at 18.3 kilometers now. There's another fire for us. Better see those 9-inchers. She's holding fire. Come left slightly. This accuracy is terrible. Alright, I'm going to close. They're using 15-inch guns, they're low on ammo. We stick with HE, their heavy belt doesn't matter. Alright, here's the next salvo. No good. Down to 17 kilometers. Short on that one. Up to 6%. 16.3 kilometers. Closing rapidly. They do not have torpedoes. That's good. 6.4%, 15.7 kilometers. There's a hit at last. Take a look. What are we looking at? Yellow all around. Low penetration possibility. How's the cruiser? 12 kilometers. Penetrate them all day. Well, not all day. There's some yellow at the belt. If they get within 10 kilometers, I'll switch to AP and I'll take her out. Surprised they're still holding fire. When they decide to open fire, it's going to be brutal. Fordite 2. It's actually got terrible penetration statistics. There they are. Finally decided to open fire. Like we've got to be within like 4 kilometers for them to reliably penetrate. At least we got a couple hits. There's a hit. Putting out the fires very rapidly though. Our torpedoes are 5 kilometers range. Looks like penetration percentage is rising rapidly now. I think that means the bow and stern belt extended are getting within our penetration range. We're under 10 kilometers now. Makes me nervous, but that's because the 17-inch armed German battleship was pretty crazy. We're up to 20% accuracy. Can we get a hit? There we go. Switch to AP. And come left. We are running them out of primary ammo. That's amazing. I don't want to get too close before we do that. Getting a couple hits with the smaller calibers, the 8 and the 5. Alright, solid chance to get both. Oh, nope, just went into the yellow for the extended again. Bounced, excellent. We're getting partial pens with our 15-inch though. Alright, let's angle back in. We can close with impunity now. Where's their cruiser? There it is. Okay. Starting to worry. There we go. Belt extended. Penetration into the stern. No flooding. Partial pen. No hits. We're up to 30% chance. Slowly come left. Sitting at 5.7 kilometers. Penetration, main tower. There we go, penetration, mid-deck. Interesting. There we go, flooding, bow belt extended. Bunch of partial pens. 2/3 accuracy though, I'll take that. Oh yeah, that's accurate too. We're rapidly rising to 100% accuracy. Can't miss. More flooding, bow deck extended, and actually penetrate the belt at this range. There's a good hit. Slow it down a little bit, just because of how close we are now. Partial pens and over pens. There we go. Bow and stern belt extended penetrations. Slowly come left. We're at can't miss range. There we go. Couple penetrations mid-belt, straight into the engine room. A lot of flooding now. There goes the torpedoes. We'll try to maneuver, but it's too late now. Midships, both torpedoes. She's gonna flood down. Last look at her. Before she goes down, we'll look at our poor battered battlecruiser. And that's that. A little embarrassed that took 3 tries, but that seems to be our usual lately. I think I got lucky. Honestly, that should have been a little harder. Although, I think I would have preferred fighting the 17-inch one, just because the armor was thinner. But so was ours at the time, since that was the first one. So be it. I hope you enjoyed. I appreciate you staying till the end. Please leave a comment, let me know what you think, and I will see you next time. Take care.